Hey guys, this is Zendo with the Tears of the Kingdom YouTube channel, and I just wanted to show you guys my monster collection. This is pretty cool that you can do this in this game. Take Kilton any picture, um, and he makes Hudson makes you a monster of that picture, which is awesome because I mean, you can catch the monsters in all kind of ways. Like I caught this silver moblin, like as he was dying. Let me see if I can get a good view of it. It's pretty badass. Um, and then this Lionel was in my face when I took this picture. How did I get out of here? um, it's just cool to see them like this. This is a spoiler for you guys who are early in the game. I'm sorry about that. I'm really bad at that. I get called out on Reddit all the time. Um, I mean, we're eventually gonna get to this. I've had no problem going on YouTube and seeing spoilers, and it's still cool, you know, when you do it on your own in the game. It doesn't really kill it for me. I don't mind. I kind of like peeking sometimes. But yeah, this is my monster collection. Um, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, you can catch them in all kind of poses, and but I like how I caught them. I mean, the Bakabon is chill, you know, but it's still really cool, and you know, just how bright the eyes are, and how man, how just well produced these are. It's freaking awesome, you know. It's normally you're like fighting them and you don't really get to see them and you know observe all their details. People have posted some funny stuff about um, Boz Bako booty, and this is a really cool Stone Talus depiction. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I know he's just an NPC, but Hudson gets down, dude. I mean, he can make freaking anything. Um, and someone asked me, this is a new aircraft that I made, and someone on YouTube said that they like my builds and that I should make a tutorial. I think I'm gonna do that. Um, so if you see this craft in a, you know, my next video about builds and how to build and everything, just know that you saw it here first. I'm gonna go up to my pad, even though I can just teleport over there. I want to bring this up there. And I might as well just take this opportunity to show you what I've done to my house. I have a video up that I put early in my YouTube experience that I posted early in my, you know, YouTube endeavor. And whoa, that was cool. I've never seen him jump off quite like that before. See if I could do it again. No, that was cool. So I was on. Oh, you hit X and A, guys. That's how you do that. If you're, I didn't know that. I was today years old when I found this out, guys. So if you knew that, you know, right on. But I just found out. I know I do this off Mineru. I jump off Mineru, but I didn't know that you can jump that high off of coming off your craft. And then you can like go in, if you have your arrow, you can obviously go into bullet time. That's what I do with Monero, and it's really cool. I can beat Gleox and Lionels with that, just jumping off Monero like this. But this is really cool, guys. I did not know you could do that. That's really good to know. So there's certain monsters like the Gloom Hands that for some reason, and I did it and it worked, guys. I don't know if you know this, but if you're scared of the gloom hands, and I was scared of the gloom hands when I first started playing TOTK and when I first ran across them. But all you have to do is bring out a steering stick. I'll make a video on it because I saw it on Reddit, so I'll just show you guys. If you bring out a steering stick in front of the gloom hands, they basically like can't do anything to you, and sometimes they'll just flat out just go away. Or if you use it, Phantom Ganon won't come out. It's so weird. Like it does weird things when you bring out the steering stick, and you can also do this, cool lift off. That's awesome. That's super cool. So yeah, let's. My horse is in here. Let me get my horse back. Whenever you make changes to your house, um, you have to, for some reason, like they think you're gonna lift the paddock and the horse is gonna fall off or something. So they despawn the horse while you do this. And these are all my horses, guys. Yafa means beauty in another language. I got a horse named Zelda, Negra, black. Shadowfax is what I named my horse. My white horse, and I put some, it's like braids on her. And Leontina is my girlfriend's name. I named the golden horse after her. And wow, I didn't know Epona was here because I think one time. Oh yeah, I tried. Oh yeah, you tried to register her on BOTW, and it doesn't let you. It reminds you that Epona is a legendary horse, and Albedo means white in Latin, and I named this big old horse Albedo. Um, I just sometimes run out of names to call them. I don't know, but I'll bring Shadowfax back. Some people think this guy's annoying for some reason. He just follows you around as you're building. Um, and so yeah, so let me get to showing you the rest of my house. So this is my garden, and a fountain has got like a fish in there. I think it's a snake carp. And I got these really strong swords, upgraded swords in the Gerudo depths, and so I've duplicated them. If you want to, duplicate your weapon, check out my videos and the tips and walkthroughs, and you should run across some really easy item duplication for your bow, your shield, and your weapon. And so that's my Royal Guard Claymore collection. And this is my bed. You guys are familiar with Link's bed. And these are my bows up here. I keep my 5-shot and 3-shot bows. I made a video where I said I'm constantly saying wrong things because I'm new. Not to Zelda, but just to BOTW and TOTK. Of course, we're all new to TOTK. But I didn't start playing BOTW till like maybe 3 months before TOTK came out. And I had no idea that a new game was coming out. So it was awesome because I got really hooked on BOTW, and so right after I beat the game, although I didn't upgrade the Master Sword in BOTW, guys, it was too hard. I couldn't do the challenge. There's a few things that I couldn't do on BOTW that were just honestly like too hard. I kept getting beat when I tried to upgrade the Master Sword in BOTW. But yeah, so I beat the game, and then like boom, like TOTK came out. So I've just been on one, like, coming from like the retro games of the early '90s, and I played them, on and off like in on like an emulator. I have like a Nintendo and like a Super Nintendo emulator. So like even like a few years ago, I was playing like a Link to the Past on my emulator, but I never played. As I've mentioned in like a lot of my videos, that I've never played like Skyward Sword or Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. I never played all of those games. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make a video of my paragliders because I have so many paragliders, guys. Um, I'll do a video on it. Right now, I have the Gerudo paraglider. It's I use the amiibos, so they drop. Oh, you couldn't really see it, but it's really colorful. I love the Gerudo paraglider. Kind of see it there. It's pretty cool. And so yeah, so that was my sword collection and my bow collection. And this is where I come, cool place to come cook. I know there's a shrine right above me, but I want to be even more rock star and have like, the medallion set up here, the travel medallion set up like right here. That way I can just come, rest and cook. If I sleep, using the pot, that's cool. But if I use my bed, it'll replenish all my energy. So that's what's cool about sleeping on a bed is and that's what's great about having a travel medallion set up at Link's house, because he can just come in and like completely like re-up, like get a new sword, get a new shield, a new just a new weapon, and like refill your energy. And this is a bargain statue picture I took, and you can, if you get the gallery compartment like this one, you can put any picture on there. And this is one of my shield collections. I finally got it was not that easy to get the Gerudo shield, and I mean I took it for granted because I had nothing but Lino shields for a while, so I wasn't collecting the Gerudo shields or any of the like Radiant shields, even though those shields are really cool. But I finally was able to get a Gerudo shield and a Gerudo Scimitar, and so I made this Daybreaker shield. So I put it up here. Don't really need to use it since with the duplication glitch, I have all these Hylian shield, that I have. But maybe I should start putting like, other shields up here just because they look really cool. It's cool to have like different kind of shields up there. I'll go ahead and put my Lionel shield. Even though it's not a strong one, I'd rather put a strong one up there. So I'll just put another Hylian shield back up there. Even though I already have another one here in my, this is like the Royal Guard and, Hyrulean collection here. You guys are familiar with all these shields. And this is another bow collection. This is a Gerudo bow and a few dusk bows. And up here, where are you? I have more swords, and these are a really high attack weapon that I duplicated. Not too high. I think they're at 102. So I have a few here, and you can always duplicate your fuse weapon. You can always transfer your fuse and your attack to another weapon. If you ever find a good weapon, you can use that as a template, and then you can store it here. So you always have, the source material for your duplicated weapons. And this is Bigoron sword, the Fierce Deity sword, and the Dusk sword. All the swords that you can get. Easy with the amiibo. Not so easy in the game. But, if you have travel medallion set up, it's pretty easy to get any weapon if you set up a travel medallion. At that location, and then you use the map sensor once you fill up your compendium. Guys, I freaking when the Tobio's Hollow Chasm glitch was on, I duplicated so many diamonds, and so I basically bought everything. Um, I bought the whole compendium, so that's kind of really cool to do if you haven't done that. You can track any item, any sword, any weapon with this. And I do have a video on item duplication, and you can duplicate diamonds in version 1.2.0. I really recommend that you guys remove your Nintendo Switch off the internet and remove the internet connection and remove the auto update feature down below. I apologize for all the noise in the background. They're fixing the street in my gated community, and we paid a lot of money for them to fix the street, and they're finally doing it, but it's really loud, so I apologize. This video is not going to be too much longer, so they can be loud, whatever. And you know what? I've never seen this rainbow pigeon, guys. Wow. You know what? I'm going to try to track this bird. That is amazing. This is why I recommend buying the whole compendium. And I apologize for all the noises. My mic, it's just like a music recording microphone, so it's really loud. And it picks up every little sound, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'll get a mic that kind of blocks out background sound. I should definitely do that probably today. But yeah, guys, look at all these birds like that. I mean, you see in the game, but you don't really like. I never considered this, little bird like red sparrow. Like I was never like, oh, look at that little red sparrow. But here, you get to, learn that these birds live in the Hebra region and they eat mainly nuts and wild plants. So if you see them, there might be, some 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 nuts or some around or some squirrel nuts or it's just pretty cool. See, like you can get the chickaloo tree nut there on the left. That's what I meant to say. Um, so I'm gonna try to look for this rainbow pigeon. That's great. I wonder if you can trap it. And I don't want to be cruel to the animals on this game. I try not to, but the wolves, they really, they really mess with you. So I gotta get crazy with them sometimes. But yeah, this is my house, guys. I don't want to drag too long. I don't want to, just senselessly be making this video longer. I always like to have a point to my videos. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you my house. I showed you my monster collection. I talked about how I'm going to make a video on, just really, really cool builds. Um, and I hope you guys like them. And I also have videos on, if you like this outfit that he's wearing, I also have videos on how to make cool outfits. And if you guys would like me to make another one of those videos, it actually has the most views out of all my videos. The first one that I made of him wearing all the outfits. And yeah, I think I have a lot of fun, but then like people are like, this is not, on the comments, they'll be like, this is not what Zelda is about. And I'm just like, guy, like, the game is kind of easy. We're just having fun here. I don't want to beat, Ganondorf or Demon King yet. Even though I can go right over there, there's still like maybe like a few more shrines that I need to get. But I basically have almost the whole bottom of the depths, except for a few little spots. And I feel like I have everything up here, but I'm still finding, guys. I don't know. I mean, most people know this, and it's in all the things you didn't know about TOTK. But every shrine is also a light route. So if you go down, see like right there, there's a shrine that I haven't found, and you know that because there's a shrine in here in the middle world. So I'm gonna eventually head to that location. You can basically put like a pin there, like a temple pin, and so I'll be heading there. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to know how to duplicate your items, send me a message, and I'll send you the link to one of my videos of how you can duplicate your inventory, your items, and your weapons, and how you can transfer your attack to any weapon and transfer any fuse to any other weapon, vice versa. And basically just have everything that you want to have. Because, I mean, I feel like we should be able to have uh, all the things that we want. Like, because it's like our game and it's our experience, and we get to experience it. I mean, I love this outfit. I can't help but, like, I made it like on accident. I think I was fighting a Gleok, uh, and it started raining, Thunder Gleok, and so I had to wear my froggy suit. But then I went to the monster, where I have my monster collection, and I wore this Lizalfo, or is it Blue Moblin? Is it the Blue Moblin? Yeah, the Moblin mask, and it's a really cool blue, guys. I love this outfit, and of course I have my froggy tights, dyed blue, and it goes really good with the outfit. So it's like a accidentally matching here, but it's awesome outfit, and maybe I'll make another video because I love making, especially you know monster outfits. I love making them. You can do lots of cool things with these monster outfits. I like, this is real quick one I really like, um, using this lino helm with the gloom clothing. You can wear whatever pants, but I think it looks cool with these. Just any white pants. Um, I love how it looks with these trousers of the wind. Stylish lino. He's about to hit the club. Very fashionable. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into the Tears of the Kingdom. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be making a lot more videos. I hope you saw the recent video of that I did with it's the Gerudo Assault cutscene, um, set to the Gerudo Valley music from the Ocarina of Time, and there is there's an album by the Masters of Sound, and there's a few other ones by the Guitar Bros. Really, really awesome renditions of Zelda music. A lot of awesome, talented people playing Zelda music. And so I did a remix, guys. I put the beat, I made the beat to it, and I made a video, and I think it's great. I think it's a really cool way to watch the Gerudo Assault cutscene that is in your memories, or your dragon tears, once you complete that quest. And I made a video to it. If you guys want, you can go and check it out. Just type in Gerudo Assault. It should pop up. But that's it, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to show you all these neat things. Have an awesome day.